Okay, here's the snow fencing. We call this the chicken runway. The chicken runway. So this is how we'll get in and out. We'll just tie it up to the post when we leave. Some of the bigger girls have a good memory apparently because they already know what's going on. So here we go. Here's the chicken runway going right into the garden. So I'm gonna put you on time warp and show you their reaction because they might be a little skittish. They might take a while. Well, somebody's comfortable. I'm gonna lay here and sunbathe. This is when people say chickens look dead. Oh, she just likes the sunshine. I figured the older girls would be out here first because they have a memory of it. Oh, they're laying down in the sun. Oh, yes. Lay right down. Oh, they're funny. There's Wednesday. Oh, there's a new baby. Oh, boy. Would you think of this? Oh. This is awesome, huh? Well, we got more coming down. If I go too far too fast, until they get used to it, they'll get skittish and run since my husband's cutting pallets. Hello, pretty. There's a couple babies. Yeah, well, my battery died, so got a new battery. Here's Thor. Thor decided he wanted to shut the big girls up the other morning, yesterday, and he crowed. He hasn't crowed again. Hi, buddy. Ooh, get the bug. Yes, you're so pretty. So he is one of our babies that we hatched out of our incubator. So he is, well, I ordered blue Orpington hatching eggs. So the blue, from what I've read, doesn't really breed true, and all of the eggs that I purchased were all different. They were all different sizes, a little bit different colors. So obviously they were from different hens. So totally different genetics here, but he is so pretty. You can start to see his saddle feathers on the back. Oh, he's a little skittish. But I really like Orpington chickens. They're very docile, they're very calm. My girls are a little bit on the loud side, so I have buffs right now. We have one lavender that we ordered. She is over here, and she actually is turning out to be one of the biggest. There's Labby. Say hi. So she's a lavender Orpington. She's so pretty. And I'm hoping to kind of breed the blue Orpington with my buffs and my lavender. So we'll see what kind of chickens we, well, they'll all be Orpingtons, but we'll see what colors we get out of these Orpingtons. My camera seems to be a little crooked. But I wanted to get out here this morning because it's Saturday, and I was able to open up the door to the chicken run really early because I want to make sure I'm here, because some of the little girls, like the little X-checker leghorns, the ones that are black and white, they are very flighty. They are very light, and so they like to fly up on everything and get out. They fly a lot. As you can see, everyone's having a good time out here. It's really quiet. They're very quiet. So I did have to go through and take up a lot of the weeds that were in the walkways, just like the bigger ones, just so that they could actually get through. It kind of looked like that in the walkways, but it definitely didn't look like this. They definitely put a hurtin' on these walkways, which is great. That's what I want them to do. When they're out here, they're gonna get the bugs. Oh, look, they're digging up some potatoes. I have a lot of squash beetles. They come through and eat all of them, which is good. It's good protein for them. And they take care of all the pests, all the weeds, because they love eating the grass, huh? That's my brown leghorn. You're loud and annoying, but you serve a purpose, because I got leghorns to, produce a lot of white eggs. And my raspberry bushes are growing absolutely out of control. I'm going to have to dig them out. But you know who likes raspberries? Chickens. And these girls are going to rummage through here. I don't know if you can see, there's some red ones right up there. They will actually jump up to get the raspberries. They absolutely love raspberries. I'll pick them off of the bushes, and I tell you what, it's like crack. Let's see if you can watch this. So there's some in here. Let me get some. Let me get a couple and watch this show happen. They're so funny. I'll pick a couple here, pick a couple here. Oh, geez, some of them aren't quite ripe yet. Just so we can get an example. Hello. Hello. Ready? Hey. Buffy Boo. Now, only my big girls. Hey. Oh. Oh, the big girls love it. I know. Did I get the raspberry juice off my finger? Oh, I know. You want me to get a couple more for you? Because it is the funniest thing ever to watch them. They like fight over these raspberries. It's hysterical. They're so funny. You ready? And it's only the big girls, because I did this last year with them. Ready? Boop. Anyway, they are so funny. It's hysterical to watch them. But it is about 50 degrees. The fog is rolling in. This is such a great time for them to be out here. I don't know if you can see them behind me. But, you know, I'm letting them do their job. They're digging everything up for me. They're doing a lot of the work. Granted, this year was a lot weedier than in past years. This is my second year with the raised beds like this. So I figured at some point everything would get really weedy, which it did. The first year was great because I laid cardboard down and then I put leaf mulch on top of it. And the first year was great. Last year was, but I had a tough summer last year. So yeah. So this year the weeds came up like on a mission, but it was super rainy this summer. So every year is going to be different. So I'm just going to have to make a game plan. And for next year, I got to dig all of like this. This is all the side walkway. This is a walkway and it's all filled in with raspberries. Look at you. You're like pet little dogs waiting for a snack. Huh. I don't know. I'll pick some more later. How about that? You're like, yeah, I'm not interested in you anymore. Oh. So I'll get some more walkways opened up for them so they can have full access to this. I mean, there's broccoli left over. They will just eat all of this. And it's great for them because the eggs will taste so delicious with them eating all these greens, and they'll eat the bugs. There are an enormous amount of worms in here. I don't have to dig very far to find worms in this garden. It's absolutely amazing. And actually I found in their chicken run, which once they really start digging in here, I'm gonna dig up some of the compost that I have in the chicken run, and I'm gonna put it out here. Somebody found a pepper. Eat them up, girls. Get the compost from the chicken run out into the garden beds. So that way, once fall comes, I can put leaf mulch on top of it, right? Because I am in a very, very cold area and I want to insulate that. So I'll have a barrier between the garden bed, the soil, and the snow in the harsh, harsh part of the winter. It's not so much the snow, it's like the frigid air. The wind blows through here and the ground will get frostbitten. It'll just kill off that microbiome that's laying dormant for the winter. So if you put a nice layer of mulch, or for me, it's free. I have tons of maple trees, so we have an overabundance of leaves. So I'll just cover it with leaf mulch, let it set for the winter, and then I just rake the leaves.